Okay. Come now, start capturing. Yeah, the power's back. So we can continue streaming. Ah, there it comes now. Didn't want to show the intro apparently. But let's continue. Hopefully I might have lost save. But I could not be helped. As yeah, I had to shut down to save my stuff. There are things that you can only find in the garden district and things that you can only find in houses in villages. Certain rotting vegetables are essential for crafting certain medical items.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Okay. So we ran out of joy. We're now outside the police headquarters. And I think it is nighttime. So police headquarters is there. And I can't walk around without joy. So let's just let them pass. And then we'll try and sneak past. Wait, wasn't there a joy machine just around the corner? So that guy has passed. That's a joy machine. I'm walking as if I've got joy.
Are you alright? You seem a bit sick. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Come out, wherever.
Okay, so I think that was close. But the main thing is we need to get into the police station again. And hopefully I don't need to go through all of the interactions again. I can just walk past everybody.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
Okay. I don't catch that reference the first time.
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
So there's a possibility that we actually... I think we've lost progress. So, yeah. We need to interact
Hello?
with this guy
Constable
again.
Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
So yeah. Okay, so... I think we need to go through this whole exercise again. Search this. Search this. Now we've got a cricket bat. That's locked. Unlock this. So yeah, it's basically we lost a bit of progress since the since we had to log off unexpectedly. So research that. About this, we're still happy-go-lucky. Very close to not happy-go-lucky anymore. And there we lost it. And we got another. That's all locked. Nothing in the waste basket. This time I actually will unlock this. And we can't search him again. Okay. Thought we were going to go in here. So what's the use of this? I need to crouch. And this is actually dark. I can't see a thing. What the? Okay, apparently floating debris. Yeah. So notifications, unexpected notifications. And now I accidentally touched something and stuff got messed up. So now we in
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
okay, that's nice. He saw me, but he didn't really see me either. Crouch.
Can't hide from me. Oi! You don't belong there. You're only making it harder on yourself. Ah! You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay.
Just lie down.
So one. So crouch. So maybe we can incapacitate this guy. No, we can't. We can't do anything with him. Okay. F is there. Crouch.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
So we can use the glass doors, or we can use this. I think we're going to use this one. This way. I think it's a safer option. Because we would have only come out there. I didn't search that officer. Maybe I had some pills. Because now we've got a problem. How do we get past the other officers? Because now we not really got happy pills anymore. No, weapon by also works. Can't go that way. I'm actually waiting for the other doctor. Doctor. I'm reading doctor and talking doctor. I'm waiting for that guy. Because I'm inside, so he shouldn't see me. Because glass. So now he's walking that way, so I can press this button. And I can go in that room. And there's no place for me. And then he walks back. So I can press this button again. And to the elevator. Warning, it's past curfew. That could be a problem. So there's a curfew, and we've got a curfew problem. Hopefully I don't walk into that guy, and I can get here.
Just, watching the day go by.
So I can put that away. And we can stand up and read. Where's the other option to get time passed? Because it's 9 o'clock. So that's not going to work. So we need to go 600 meters to the House of Winter. Now this guy is probably on his way back. Going to risk it and press the button. So it's a curfew, which in itself is a problem. Because
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's Hole. Maybe I could borrow it.
so English Vice. We need to get there. And now we need to hide from everybody. Well, the curfew is going to help, because there's not going to be people around. I just need to watch out for bobbies. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, no longer aggro on me. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I jump up here? Nope. So we need to go there, that direction. And yeah, that's going to be a problem. So additional for bobbies, we've got little zeppelins that we need to look out for also. Okay, this is going to be an issue. Let's see if I can go back this direction. Close, close. That's closed. 200 meters that way. There's a police officer, Bobby. Can I attack down a Bobby? So later on, apparently I can't do the stealth.
I'm getting old.
Look what I found.
Yeah, nothing.
Right, that cuts it. Give up, and I won't smash your face.
Where is...
Right, that cuts it. That won't do at all.
laugh about this later.
Yeah, I'm trying. Where's...
Give up, and I want
Okay, this is just going from bad to worse.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Where's the alleyways?
Bit for the next minute.
Where's the alleyway? Yeah, that didn't go well. I can't stealth, and I can't sleep the night away. What must I do?
No, just resting my feet.
So it's 9 p.m. Now I'm reading a book. No, not a book, but a paper. And I'm further away than I was planning. So I need to find a bench.
Just, watching the day go by.
That's not going to work. This book is coming from that side also. Lovely.
I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't stop crying for a week. But all Percy could talk about was a train.
So can't jump up there. Need the key for that. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Stop being so bloody selfish!
Yeah, I can't get into the damn... What to do?
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Did you hear that?
Hopefully we can hide here. Because I've got the tripper.
I don't care.
not working out as well. And I went orange. So I can stop crouching and now I should be able to pass through this gate if it wasn't for the dam.
Just resting my feet.
If it wasn't for the dam locked up. Okay, so I can hide in that stuff. Interesting. That's the problem. Can I do something from here? Can't really. I'm not hearing anybody.
Well, snagging up by your telly or radio, I'll tell you how it happens.
Okay, so we've got glass bottles.
But
Keep forgetting
it
about
was a
this
very
glass.
hard winter, and starving birds had already pecked up all of the breadcrumbs. Which covered up
That is annoying. And crouch. Now watch this thing move around. Until it dig aggro. Then I can set up again. So it's basically the bobbies and these little zeppelins.
They were starving, of course, so Hansel helped himself to a chunk of the eaves, while Gretel broke off some of the window frames made of frosting.
That's it. Keep running.
I'm reading a paper.
They are. It's only the wind.
So where's that
But then Gretel poked her finger through the window in order to break off a piece of the clear sugar. And the witch suddenly came out of the house. And you see, they could tell she was because she was
so it's going to hang there the whole time.
like someone who had once been over. And they expected her to be angry.
And we need to go that way. So if here's pass, we go in here. And it lost track of us. Okay, where is... Where's an alleyway? Need to go that way.
Get her. Get her.
I can't keep doing this.
No yellow flowers. apparently good enough to miss them. Was it the aggro? Okay, House of the Inventors that way. Can't talk to the Bobby.
The woodcutter's wife answered that door. The woodcutter's wife... Here it comes. The woodcutter's wife answered the door and, well, Gretel quickly cut her down with an axe.
I can try talking to the Bobby this way, but not happy pulls might be a problem.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens. I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
Of the night. So we need to... That's if it's so annoying. So we need to go to the English voice. Now, small problem. I think I'm outside the city and there's no way to get in from this side. So Church of Simon Reform Club. So we need to go quite a distance. No, we can't squeeze through that. So let's eat something. So if I'm out at the map, they've done a lot of effort to put on advertisements. Must be a way to get in. So we want to craft healing balloons. Let's craft all we can. And then healing balloons. Apply. Then we're not looking through red the whole time. So yeah. Don't tell me I need to track the whole way back. There must be a way in. Yeah, here it is. So map. We're here. And we need to be here. I wonder if I can go. Something tells me we're not going to be so lucky this time around. So let's just see. Luckily we can run. Build stamina back up. Old metal doors. Yeah, we need to go through that entrance. In the very least, that entrance is closer to where we need to go. And like one of the things said, there's no plants around here. So now we need to go through here. And we need to find, there's a,
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
there's a evil and dead side that just turned around. Jesus, that damn. There's a Bobby.
Don't mind me.
Let's
Just having a
sit
bit of a
down
sit
here.
down.
See what his walk path is. Okay, so walk path doesn't even get close to here. Done what I wanted
Just
to do.
watching the day go by.
Okay. So we're thirsty. We've got a Zeppelin coming, and we've got a Bobby coming. And a Zeppelin turned around, and a Bobby is just walking past me now. Down the Zeppelin.
Nah, just resting my feet.
No, he's suspicious, and a Zeppelin just sitting there. So now he keeps looking at me. And the Zeppelin is stuck there. And I've got a hideaway path around the corner, which looks like I'm going to have to take.
Oi! What? Right. I'm done fooling around. Look what the cat dragged. Black dog! Oh, big say goodnight!
That's the one what's done it.
You're only making
I won't have it.
harder on yourself.
That's me.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Oh, make me come and find ya. Right. I've had it with you. I won't have it.
I wish I kept in shape.
And we again don't have any place to go and hide. We've got this place. Apparently we've got a shelter. That's electrified.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Okay. Is this our parkour map? So where do we turn this off? Workers rest area. I can't interact with any of these. Can't interact with any of these. Nothing to go that way. So where do we switch the power off? In there. Guessing. But how do I get there? Not that way around. That way around. Come through here. Drop down here. Keep dry from Sparkle. I'm guessing that's the direction we want to go.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
So first things first, that lever. Powder hatch. Secure, okay. I'm guessing we need to drain the place first.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
And then we can power this up again. And now that all the water is drained, because water drains completely dry.
No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
And we've got ourselves a hideaway. So, yeah. Before I do that, I want to see... Yeah, I think we've already read all of this. It's just a restore that's now messed that up. So you can take that. Read. Monday, made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy. Seeing how daft they all are. They're pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure that the resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? They celebrated Mr. K, saying there isn't any such thing. But she was so cruel. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there is no reason for him to do. Will this help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always a stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kate says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh my god, I deemed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and could see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for a million fathoms. But then I lost her in the darkness. Friday, nervous wreck. Two bodies chasing me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made an awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girl missing them right now their way? Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday, more dreams of V even after I woke. I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to the mood booth and pretend nothing happened, but I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She never strayed from a pointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Myra. She mustn't let anyone remember the skin is dark and her hair is dark and the eyes. Mustn't think about it. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the riding suits and put her in robes of silk, mustn't think about it. Now it's time to dare endure says the old man. Sunday. Nauseating cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobbies. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. So yeah, and we've got 22 skills. Now unburdened is one that I actually want. Silently pick locks, jimmy windows and search containers, jimmy bars and no longer tiptoe, sprint quietly. That's going to make a lot of difference at the moment. Okay. You need to acquire the skill above. Oh, I don't have that one. So, then we buy both. You people ignore your anonymous habits. Starting, jumping, crouching and running no longer annoys people. Yes. Will cause more of a distraction. Attack an unaware enemy, do double damage. Night Stalker, reduce visibility at night. That could be useful, but it's 8 points. Iron Fist, that I want. And more health. That should be all my points. And let's just save the game. Okay. So now that we saved and we've got a safe house close to the city that I didn't even really search for it. Can't turn off the radio. To inventory, to container. That's nearly broken. I just moved all the crafting items to inventory. Okay, whatever. That into inventory. Rotten potatoes, because that's crafting stuff, and for now I'm not using that. And that's all. I think that's all we need. And up a ladder we go. So 68 meters to that side. So there's a Bobby on that side. And I'm hearing him in my left ear. This is not the best place to sit because I can't see where he is.
Just resting my feet.
And now he's going to stare at me. Ah, luckily not. Really? You're patrolling only that area? And I need to go that way, so I wanted to go that way around. Okay. So it's 35 meters that way. Feathers. I'm not sure what to do for the feathers. And that thing is still red as now. That looked like I could climb there, but apparently not. So we need to go there. Counter. There's a Bobby there. There's two Bobbies there. So yeah, we need to get past them. So one coming back.
Oi! The one what? No downers here! Downer! There! The one with blood on his hands!
I can't find me.
Oi! Downer! No snakes in my garden! That's good spirit! Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
Okay, so they deaggroed. So that one is looking that way, that one is looking that way, that one is walking that way. So we need this one to move back here. So we're nearly there. There's a Zeppelin around the corner. And the soldiers. What's further? Okay. 30 meters that way. And here comes the Zeppelin past again.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
Okay. Reform Club invitation.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
So yeah. find a way to join the party. Okay, do I need to go in here? That's not going to work. Dressing room.
Are you trying to say
Right.
like...
No more, Mr. No. I'll fix you.
The killer's my dad!
Oh, that is going to bad.
We'll have none of that around here.
Don't be a drag!
I won't have it.
We only want to help you.
Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't have searched there. So yeah. Please tell me they're not putting me through that whole maze again.
Just
killed-
watching the day go by.
Okay, where are we now? So they really put me right back to past all of it. Expecting me basically to go all the way back to that side.
Just resting my feet.
Can't hide from me.
That got past him. So yeah, they put me right back to the beginning, making that mistake.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
Still have the invitation
Oh,
at least.
yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Okay, so
Lovely weather.
I don't think your tastes are quite particular enough to enter, if you know, catch my drift. Perhaps you should go play snooker instead.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
So dressing room. She's no longer here. That's locked. So let's. Why can't I close this door? Close. So now that that's locked, I should be able to pick this lock, because now they won't be able to see me. Okay. If I crouch, I can go in here.
Ah, poor guy. And he was having so much fun.
Search. Bread and moldy bread. Okay. And we got dirty bandages.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Search everything again. Yeah. Open. Okay, now I've got to catch it. And the sewing kit. Still. Okay, that's not going to be prison. So inventory. Clothing.
Oh, I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
It's empty. Talk.
Don't you look well?
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Unlock that. Unlock that. So now the problem is, okay, lock that. That's closed, that's closed, that's closed. I want that mask. And he's so suspicious.
Lovely day for it. Very well crafted, I must say.
I'm guilty.
Wiggles.
I've been a very bad boy. Again.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Ludd's home with his credentials, can't I?
Unconscious.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
So yeah, how do I get out of here now? Yeah, I won't get out of there. But having said that, I at least got the documentation. Yellow. And the game crashes. Because why not? So interest apparently doesn't get captured. And then it starts capturing when I say that. Continue game. Let me. Hopefully, no, we've lost basically that save. Because we don't get it out, meaning we don't have the keys, meaning we have to go through that whole city irritation
Just rest
again.
on the feet.
Huh? Talk to Bobby. Somehow it got saved. So where are we now? I can't see anything with this open, so I need to basically stand up. And of course there's a so we're just outside the place. Okay, map. So if we finish there, we need to go there now. We found the safe house. That's probably the safest way out, and then going across like that. Meaning, we want to go this way. Now, yes, that's the interesting part. We can choose this by just running.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend
Oh,
me
it doesn't
your
kill you.
ears.
So everybody's going to be.
think you're wearing?
Allow
won't
me
get away
to
with this.
live.
Fuck. I still have the latex clothes on.
There's the one that did it.
Oh, thank you.
There's the one that did it.
So if I can get here, I can slip out behind the houses.
You're not going to ring
I won't let you bring me down.
That should be far enough for them to de-aggro. So we can go in here and fix our clothes. Because yeah, not that that's the biggest problem. We don't take joy. And we're running across a field, bypassing effectively the whole city. Another 120, 110 meters, 100 meters. Mustn't fall off the cliff now also, 'cause that'll just make my day. So, let's try it again.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would wait.
Okay, so we got in. That was a button wing. And this is on normal difficulty. So where do we go? Apparently not these roads. So I was right, this button.
Lud's Hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
Yeah, but what was the plague? Joy. Quest found, meet the neighbors.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Okay, let's run. Eee.
I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet if I don't get some rest.
Not as invisible as you thought, are ya?
Well, I didn't try to be invisible.
Oh my God.
You're not from here.
Leave us alone, you bastard!
Let's see if I can get the aggroed. So yellow flowers conceals. So the house of the inventor is 97 meters away. So let's just wait for us to get the aggroed. Okay, the aggroed. So let's see if we can sneak around without getting into more trouble. Nobody around here?
They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
So...
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her. Well, Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Okay, you can only play those at night. Find a valve, okay. So where do we find a valve? Really? Bring the valve to James, okay.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Okay, so we've got the key to unlock this and go in.
Roger? Where's the sandwich? Take your joy in me. Roger? I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes, still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear in James. Roger! Stop fucking up James! Roger! Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat.
Okay. So this to draw people's attention away from where you are. What? I don't want to fluke.
Lovely day for it.
Okay. A mask I could have picked up later first. In that
Why
shop.
don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things,
Yes?
so long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Okay. So rotten apple, teacup, some duct tape. Okay. Some blueprints.
You will take your joy immediately.
Where is it coming from? Oh, that. What can we craft? Tools. Short spike. Craft. Then we need more bobby pins. So
You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately.
So we need bobby pins now. And it's clear. Do not step. Really?
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure?
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of Motiline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Okay. Requires full. Okay, so we need to go where now? There. Faraday cage. Damn, I need more bobby pins. I want to search it specifically for bobby pins. There's nothing there, there's nothing there. From here. Just go through this again. Jammed for some reason. looks like a dancing ball. But yeah. So let's get out of here. So we need to go to that place.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
So yeah. And we're far enough away from her to not get aggro. So to the Faraday, get a bucket of Tina to Faraday. Okay, and we're tracking through the bush. Night. Ooh. Not offer to fall off there. Reorientate and what? Faraday cage is 1,000. That doesn't seem possible. I told him. Complete speakers. Quest story, later transit. I should imagine someone really should go to this thing. That woman Kenny. To bucket to power something. She met or burned or wish to pay more attention in the chemistry class. Can I only get downtown? Okay. 1,000 kilometers, that is ridiculously far. Truck access hatch is there. Okay. See if we can run sometimes. Because that's one hell of a distance. All for stretching out the story, but when you have to walk 1,000 meters or a kilometer. That's getting a bit ridiculous. So yeah, this is our life now.
Or is it just several cases of fresh, delicious sea meat? Aha! Now that I've got your mouth watering, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to go visit yourself. And do give your favorite butcher my regards.
Yeah.
Present yourself in person with a recent photograph and a typed explanation of your purpose at the Department of Public Order. Simple, isn't it? That's all you have to do. The department is located at 5 Wapping Road, near the corner of Bar Street, in the center of Wellington Square.
Yeah. That's quite a distance to walk. But we're already halfway through. The question is, how does the close status clean when walking through bushes? But yeah, the fun of games.
Some viewers have asked me, how can I find out more about the resistance and the victory? I always tell them, why on earth would you want to know more about the war years? They're ancient history. I like from all your favorite wartime heroes, and it tells you absolutely everything you should ever want to know about the war and our glorious victory. If it's not in the books, you don't need to know it.
History is written by the victors. Old saying.
And the whole army has a full complement of highly trained warriors ready to repel any future invasion by our enemies, or even our friends. So there's no need to join anything. You can just be as hatchet by smiling at everyone you meet. Now, go about your day and enjoy our lovely English weather, whatever it is.
Was it 13 or 16 years or whatever after the war, and they're still doing propaganda? So yeah. That was close. So time to start crouching.
That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motilane, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
Get a bucket of Motilane. So
Imagine Percy in the village now. He never could fit in. Not that that excuses anything. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
steal everything, including the rubber duck. Power cell. That could be useful. So let's see what is here. No shovel. No, some loose screws. Okay. I'm at the right place. So apparently that was not healthy to do.
Just watching the day go by.
But where's my pointers? What do I see here? These guys again.
The horror.
These guys again. I'm not even sure where to get them actually. Map. So truck access hatch. Wait. There's a truck access hatch here. And that's the truck access hatch. This time luckily not a puzzle, so I can just pull it.
Good. All ready for my next visit back here.
Take the blueprints, music box blueprints. Torch. And yeah. So what we do need is let's do it this way around. With everything in, and then to inventory. I need bobby pins. To inventory we need a shovel. So let's grab that shovel. We don't need a stick. We need a mask because apparently we're running into some bad stuff now. Got syringe, mechanical bullets, but no bobby pins. Food, we've got war rations, scotch, rancid stew, and we do have a canteen. Okay, We need the canteen. Health. We need healing bomb. And medical bomb. So I think that's all we're going to take with us. See if there's anything else lying around. And then up we go. So we still need to get a bucket of motilling. And someone tells me I don't want to go that way out.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Why did that guy run? Could that guy a chair? I'm not sure that's where we get the modeling. So, we got 8 points again. Night Stalker reduced visibility. Get to the ground, notice footsteps from further away. For a snatcher. And we wanted to buy that, didn't we? Because we wanted to get that one. And the rest we can't buy for now. But that was not why I opened up this. We want clothing. And we want that on. Sign kit. Need a repairing kit. Oh, we just stole a whole bag of sugar. So we went through this place already. Where do we get the bucket? Loose screws. Okay, so it's not there. This is boarded up. That's just spray painting. Hallucination salad. Ruined house. Get a bucket there. So that way. Yeah, between those two houses. Maybe on the other side of this house. Crouch off. No, other side. So I was right the first time. There's a nice shovel. So yeah. No. So basically here somewhere. Okay, what am I missing? Requires a repair kit. Is this now basically what I need to do? Because there's nothing else in the house. So let's just go to here. Take this mask off again. Let's see if we say craft repair kit. Okay, that was actually unexpected. We have to go somewhere else. So let's fix that. That now unlocks something else. I don't think I need the mask anymore, because this guy's heavy breathing is making me anxious, or hyperventilating, whichever you wish to call it. So we can't do anything with this now. Still shows, yeah. So now I have a frying pan. Warning contains corrosive stuff. Don't drink. Okay. So what do we've got? We've got all this, metal tube, torch empty. Sledger, stone duck, hostile grenades. Or yeah, I'm running now around in circles because I'm trying to figure out what do I need. Because this is a bucket and keeps referring us back here. Now we fix the pipe. So what do we miss? When you have to be so specific. So get a bucket of Morteline. Get angry, a bunch of picture. So the map says we are at the place to get the bucket. This is an encounter. Okay. I'm confused. What am I missing?
Mind the side effects.
So yeah. Can't go into any of these houses.
Who's she talking to on all the telephones?
Where are the Americans?
She's not a real dog! We ain't
It's nothing
got a
personal.
dog! There is no fucking dog!
Okay.
Think I won't sniff you out.
So unless they run into me, they should de-aggro.
And don't come back!
And now they'll just wander off. And I'm running around here trying to figure out.
This is not who I really am.
I see you, you murderer!
They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they? Maybe I...
You're not my neighbour! You can't kill all of us!
What the? Okay. This is getting... I'm a bit stuck there. So where are we going to respawn now?
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Some map. Listen, gents, what's driving them crazy? Forensic cage, get a bucket. Ruined house. Small militant spill. So I fixed that. Yeah, I'm not sure. But for now, there's a event running that I actually want to go and see about. So I think I'll, for the last time today at least, end the stream there. Let's see who we can go and irritate. And Luke is doing his 12-hour stream, so I think that's maybe the best person to go and irritate again. So let's jump over, if I press the right buttons, to the next stream and irritate him a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. I know it's not splitting two again for today, but here we go.